Cowboys fan.
Oh man, AB was in his prime when he barely beat Paulie. Y'all cold. I beat that boy. I beat that boy. I beat that boy. What's up, Mr. Haney?
That's so funny.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, what's happening, Fred?
How
How
you
you
feel?
doing, Queen?
Hey, Mr. Haney, how are
Oh,
you?
man, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. How you doing, Queen? I mean, you know what you did? You raised the property value over there with the barbershop. I mean, if it was worth $1 million, it's now worth $2 million. Fred,
Okay.
you're doing a great job. You guys, your beauty is hard to concentrate on AB's performance last night. You know what I mean? After seeing you here, but um, I think AB definitely has, his better days are behind him. But when we talk about the sport of boxing, I commend him for still continuing on. Like you said, Santiago is a tough opponent. Anytime you have an opponent that hasn't lost, they don't know how to lose until you give them you give them that loss. So I would have scored it maybe a draw. I don't think AB lost the fight, but I don't think that he won.
I agree with whatever you say.
Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go.
No, I
Yeah, but
mean,
no, but listen. Uh-huh. Go ahead, Queen.
yeah, definitely been a draw. Is this without the point taken away?
Yes, without the point taken away. Like I said, AB, he did enough. He did enough to maybe win. Um, he I might have gave him an edge or a draw, but Santiago didn't win the fight. Didn't lose.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
And you know what I mean? I'm a Devin Haney fan.
Right. I mean, I was on here arguing for y'all the other time I was on here. So yes, I'm Haney. I'm Team Haney. Y'all need to put me on your marketing and PR.
I appreciate it.
Market yourself.
All right. Well, can we get a follow? I noticed that you're not following Devin or me. Can we get a follow? Can we, make sure that we stay in touch?
No, yeah, I'm gonna follow y'all. I'm gonna follow y'all for real. I like the way you guys market yourselves. You're always marketing. You're a good promoter.
Okay. Well, I consider myself one of the best managers in the entertainment business. So, I have a music background, and I've kind of consumed myself with Devin and the boxing. But I also have I appreciate your work. I'm a fan of your work, and I see that you're doing a great job too. I like the way that you're marketing yourself.
I have a question for you. So is going to be Devin Haney's trainer now? I know that you're going to stick with the management, right, and the promotion work.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, we have yet to decide that. I mean, like I always say, we have a plethora of different trainers. It's a community of experienced individuals who've helped Devin along the way, and to get stronger, we haven't decided who we're gonna bring in. But one thing that I did see today that someone just sent me that Bob Arum was talking about Lomachenko as a potential opponent for Devin. So, you know what I mean? I think that would be a great fight. I think that, of course, I think Teofimo, Loma won that second half of that fight. But for some reason or something that Teofimo sees and the Lopez's see in Lomachenko that they don't want to give him a rematch. And, I think that, we would oblige him with giving him an opportunity at the world title.
I mean, you did see around 9 and 10, they had your boy what do y'all call him? He's a hoe, Teofimo.
T-Ho.
Name is
okay. No, Teofimo Lopez.
Teofimo
Lopez. Yeah.
Yeah, he had him rocked. That's why he doesn't want to go back in there with Lomachenko, and he knows Lomachenko is more like a chess player. And once you give enough time to figure you out, I mean, the second fight, I feel like he's gonna turn it on in the beginning instead of waiting to the end. So that's why. But it'll be better for him to fight Haney.
Yes. Well, I consider, like I said, I don't have anything bad to say about those fighters. I always say that Lomachenko's a great fighter. Teofimo's a young, great young fighter, but it's something special about Devin that just sets him apart, and we need that opportunity with that kind of fighter to bring out the best in Devin. So we don't talk about any of them as not being qualified. We think they're all qualified to bring out something more, Devin, that we look forward for the world to see.
Right. So is Haney still? I mean, Devin, is he still the boogeyman, or are you saying that one of these people are going to step up?
Well, I mean, we hope in this business, the best thing happens when two fighters get together and make the biggest event happen. So, we don't relish in the fact of being the boogeyman. That's just something that it has been. But if the right fighter steps up, of course we're going to accept it. We're going to accept the challenge.
Well, I heard that Bob Arum said that the belts don't really matter anymore. So in that case, I mean, he could fight Tank.
Oh yeah, Tank is a fighter that's fighting right now at he's fighting at 130 pounds. It's guys like the Shakur Stevenses of the world, of course the Oscar Valdez, who did a great job on Burchett. So I think he has his hands full at 130. But if he should want to drop the title and come up, you know what I mean, and really consider the 35-pound division, then we would welcome that fight as well.
Okay, I see you. I have another question too. So the whole Ryan Garcia, what makes Ryan Garcia the hot commodity? Is it just basically the followers? Because I have this theme that people are now fighting for followers and more media because you could get more networking, outside of boxing instead of fighting for the belts. So what do you think that is?
Well, I think it's a combination. When you fight for the fans to follow you and to praise you, those in the belts are one and the same. You know what I mean? The admiration of the fans to me goes just hand in hand with the belts. So I have mixed emotions concerning that.
Yeah. I mean,
I think they both go together. You don't want to have the belt and then not have the admiration of the fans, and then you don't want to have the admiration of the fans and not have the belt. So I think they're one and the same.
Because that's how I kind of see it right now. Teofimo, he has the belts, but no admiration of the fans and no respect. And this man doesn't even have a verification on Twitter, but he talks shit from that account all day long.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully that part. But then there's other people like,
Absolutely.
Tank.
Absolutely.
What'd you say?
No, absolutely. You're 100% right. We don't want to be in either position. You know what I mean? We think that Devin's profile calls for him, to be in the biggest fights with the biggest names in the lightweight division. And we have a plan that we would like to fight for all the belts. You know what I mean? But if we can't get him in there, then of course I would love the next person to be of course, Lomachenko, right? And I never really got a chance to really talk about Lomachenko because he was kind of out the mix, and he was just concentrating on Teofimo, and then Bob had talked about him going down. But I just recently got someone sent something over to me that Bob is talking about that he would like to see, Lomachenko. I don't know how true that is. I only saw one article on it, but I think that would be a great fight.
I kind of feel like when Bob set Lomachenko and Lopez up, he really thought Lomachenko was going to win. And now he's talking about, they need a rematch. And if all goes to plan, then they can move on. And that was kind of in the interview today, which kind of was shocking. Like I don't think he expected Lopez to go forward. Now Lopez is hard-headed as hell, and he's not going along with what they originally planned. So it's really throwing a monkey wrench into everybody's.
Well, the thing about that, Queen.
You say what?
Well, the thing about that, Queen, is that I said the thing about that is that Bob has been in the business forever, and one thing that you learn in boxing is never to expect the unexpected. You know what I mean, and to be prepared for those kind of nights to happen. And when he put them together, he knew that it was going to be a win-win situation for him, you know, in Lomachenko or Teofimo. But expecting the behavior, I don't think he expected the behavior of Teofimo after he won. I don't think he expected that. But, you know, he went into it knowing that it was a win-win situation for him.
Exactly. Yep, I couldn't agree more. He didn't know that T.O.'s balls was going to drop and he was going to go crazy. But you can't give that. He's like an egomaniac now. He's calling people bitches and whores and everything. And only thing I don't like about T.O., but I kind of respect it, is he is like a gnat because now he is everywhere. Every fight you see him, he's always in the crowd. Like, what the hell are you doing at the Burchett? Like, what? Burchett and whoever, like, why are you Valdez? Who are you cheering for? How do you know everybody who fights? You cheering for, what's his name? Kome, the one he knocked out. He was cheering for him. He was at his fight. So he's literally at every fight. So he is making himself known, but he's just annoying. So, I mean, I guess. I want to know when.
No, absolutely. You're 1,000% correct. Hold on. Let me see.
Give me a number 3.
Let me get the super chats.
Hold on.
AB needs to work with Derek James so he can use that jab. More often. That's what separates Floyd from the rest. And let me.
So he wants to work with Derek James. Okay.
AB.
What are y'all feeling about? They're saying that Canelo's trainer and Valdez trainer and Ryan Garcia's trainer.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome.
How y'all doing?
How
Can you still hear us?
Yeah, you good now.
Good. How y'all doing?
What's up, Dev? Brianna is here for you.
I wanted to make sure that the Queen got a chance to see Devin, and Devin get a chance to meet her. You know.
Devin, I'm in here going hard for you. I'm a big fan of yours.
Yes. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support.
Showbox edition.
Yeah.
This like a little youngin.
So I apologize for that. I wanted to make sure that you got a chance to that Devin got a chance to meet you and hear about you.
Did you get the Fleming's potatoes though? That's the most important thing. Did you get the Fleming's potatoes with your ribeye?
You know what? I don't eat meat, so I had the twin lobster tails. I didn't have the potatoes. I had a vegetable.
Oh my God, the Fleming's potatoes are to die for.
You like the Fleming's potatoes?
My God.
Hey, Little, have we had the Fleming's potatoes? Yes. You like the potatoes? The smothered potatoes? Hella good. Yeah, my oldest son said he loves them. He loves them.
Crack. But y'all continue. Go ahead.
Wait, how did your oldest son look?
Hello.
Yes, that's my. He's 30. He's 30. He's my oldest son. That's my junior.
I'll make sure y'all get it. Can I share contacts? Brianna,
it's okay with me.
Can I share contacts?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Can I listen? Let me ask you. Can I ask you what are you doing next weekend?
I'm nothing too hot. I'm gonna watch the Canelo fight. But
would you like to watch it ringside?
Sure. Where's it at?
Miami.
Yeah, I could come there.
Okay. Well, you're invited. You're invited. Be my guest.
All right. Let's do it. Exchange. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Fred has the number, so I'll look forward to it.
Okay. Very nice. I appreciate you answering our questions too.
No, I appreciate the questions that you asked. Okay. So Fred.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, listen. No, I thank you a lot, brother, for letting me come on the show this evening. And Queen, you enjoy your night. You know what I mean, and keep doing what you're doing, because I mean you're doing it so well. Okay. And
all right, thank you, team.
Look forward to seeing you in Miami.
All right, I'm gonna see you for real.
Okay, I'm serious.
Okay.
Okay. Good night. All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Ain't nothing like a man that shoots straights, man. Hey, Elijah said, ask Mr. Haney about the